Hi everyone, welcome to Brit Indians. I'm Joshua. By this time, everyone may have heard of this news that India has been added to the UK's red list country. So there is a travel ban for people traveling from India to UK. People who are coming in visitors visa or tourist visa cannot enter UK during this travel ban. This travel ban is coming into effect from today. So from today onwards, those who are in visitors visa or tourist visa cannot enter UK. People who have UK residence permit, UK citizenship, UK ILR, and people who are coming here to study. So those who are having a visa vignette on your passport, who are coming to study, who are coming to work, they can travel to UK. So if you're a student and if you're worried about what happens to your studies, don't worry, you can travel to UK. There is no restrictions for you, but there are certain rules that you have to follow when you come to UK. The rules are people who are entering UK. For example, if you're coming to UK not on a transit, so those who are coming on a transit can actually transit through UK, but if you're coming to UK for study or work, or you're just coming back from your visit to some country, if you're entering UK, you have to quarantine in a hotel for 10 days. So the quarantine in the hotel quarantine will cost around £1,750, and on your second day and 8th day of your quarantine, you have to take two tests which will cost you around £210. I will give all the links below for booking the hotel and for the COVID test. I have previously made a video on detailed red list countries and what are the quarantine rules. So you can go and check that video for detailed information. So this information I'm giving now is only for the recent update in which like India is added to the red list country. You can only enter England, Scotland and Northern Ireland. You can't enter UK through Wales. So if you're going to Cardiff or any South Wales universities, then you have to come directly to England or Scotland, and then you have to quarantine there for 10 days, and then from there you have to go to Wales. I know right this moment the situation in India is worse, but the situation in UK, for those who are asking how's the situation in UK, it is getting better actually. So the COVID cases are less now. The vaccination program is going very good. The pubs and bars are getting opened. We are having outdoor dining now. We are having retail shops opened. So we are having everything opened last 12th of April, and mostly all the amenities will be opened by 17th of May, like the outdoor outdoor theme parks and everything will be opened, and indoor dining will be allowed from 17th of May. So most of the universities have set out their plan for September 2021 intake. So they are going to have like a hybrid learning technique which they are following from like last year. So it's going to be both online and in person. So even if you are missing in person classes, you can watch it online, but I would say it's not worth it to watch an online class far away from UK, not having that experience. So try to come as soon as possible. The travel ban is there, but this may change in the future. This all depends on the hands of Indian government, how they have handled the COVID cases, how the cases is gonna change in the future. So if the cases will reduce in the future, then the UK government will lift the ban and you can travel easily to UK. But now if you're coming to UK, you have to spend a lot on your hotel quarantine and COVID test, which is gonna be like a hectic amount. Like it's gonna be like around 2 lakh rupees. September intake in UK looks safe as of now. So only hindrance is this travel ban. We hope this travel ban will be lifted soon. Don't lose your hope. Just wait patiently. If you're coming for September intake, then you have time till August and even till September to travel to UK. So don't worry. Whenever there is an update of this travel ban, I will immediately post it in my Instagram page. You can just go and check out the post there. Finally, regarding job opportunities, as I said before, opportunities are there, but it's not like before. It's not like in 2019 or 2018. You have to search a lot because there are less opportunities than what we had before due to COVID. And the restrictions are easing down. So we hope that there will be more opportunities available in the future. Also, increasing number of students will definitely impact the job market. A lot of students coming every month and every quarter of the year. So we don't know how the job market will be impacted by this, how PSW is going to impact. So PSW is from 1st of July. Those who are in UK who have completed their studies can apply for their PSW. So only in July we will get to know how this PSW is going to impact the job market. So let's hope for the best. All the best for your applications and travel to UK. I hope this video was useful for you. So if you need instant updates, or if you need to message me or anything, just message me in my Instagram page. I will give the link below. Also, if you have any queries, you can just leave a comment in this video. I will reply to your comment as soon as possible. We will meet in next video. Until then, goodbye. Cheers.